Welcome to the Hot and Spicy. Been looking forward to seeing you because I'm quite ravenous, hungry. There's a lot of food here. This is what I call, let's try and be posh. This is a finger buffet. Finger food. So we've got barbecued ribs. What I've done to them is seasoned them. Then I've put some, what powder did I use? Ghost pepper chili powder. Then I put some chili flakes, which I wanted to use up. I've got a jar of them. Then I cooked them, and then the last 5 minutes you put the marinade on top, and this is the result. Here we've got some, I bought these chicken wings, I've clipped the ends, and I made a marinade out of the fresh chilies I was sent by Peter. I've used an orange habanero and the but jocular is like a ghost chili, one of each, and I blended that with salt, pepper, garlic. What else did I put in? Oh, and some of the General's hot sauce, if you remember Merrill sent me. I blended it all with some maple syrup hot sauce, acted like a honey, and I put them all together, soaked the chicken in them a couple of hours, and then I've roasted them as they are. You might be able to see some of the chili seeds and things on there. So that's that. This is a buttermilk chicken, so the skin is made, the crispiness with buttermilk. You can see there. And these are a spicy sausage, and I've only cooked them in the oven. I don't think they're going to be spicy, as in hot. The only spicy sausages I've ever had, I've had one, but the main ones I've ever had, I think, were from Aldi. They did a sort of around this time of year, October. Let's hope they do it again for Halloween. Like a, what was it called? Not Reaper. The Reaper, something like that. Come to me in a minute. Anyway, beer of choice, something new. Menabrea, blonde ale. This is 4.8%, ice cold, and this is a payment for a commission I did. I edited a video together for a chap who's got a business, and a colleague I work with, Jess. Cheers, Jess. He made these products, if you like. And then I just put a video of him making them together for this client, and they bought me some beers, so thank you very much. So we're going to try the Heavily first. Heavily, this is also 4.8, big bugger too. Alright, LSU. So here we go, bits and bobs. No garlic bread, because nice, no garlic bread. Not in this one, there's enough here. Sorry, David. Oh, and this is just it's an Asian chili sauce, which I got 2 bottles of actually, and that's got a good kick to it. So I'm going to dip things. And anyway, before we carry on, thanks for joining me, and cheers, good health to you. Wow, that's nice actually, that is nice. That is nice. When you've drunk that, when you've swallowed it, it's gone. There's like a sweet aftertaste. Lovely. Right. Try the sausage. No, there's no heat. Lovely flavour. Right, I'm going to try one of these. I'm dying to try one of these wings. And hopefully I've cooked them nicely. That's lovely. Oh yeah. Yes. Wow. So what happened there? Biting in, obviously chicken, and then sweetness of the maple hot sauce, and now I'm getting the heat from the chopped chilies. Wow, that's worked well. What a marinade. And so simple. Excuse me. Now I'm not sure, I don't think that's from the heat yet. But it reminds me when I was, oh that is nice. Peter, if you're watching this one, chilies are superb. Getting off the heat, the fresh ones. Nice. Now we'll dip some buttermilk. These are got no spice in them, into the sauce. Simple things like this do it for me. Actually, sausage. See, the flavour of them are nice. These are only from Morrison's. So that, you know, they're labelled hot and spicy, but well, somebody may find them hot. But they are, there's a nice spicy flavour. You can see that red flaker. Not sure. Wow. Rib. So, oh there. Oh that was quick. This is good. This is simple. I know, bear with me. This is simple. But this is what it's about for me. Just simple, but flavour. And it's stuff you can eat cold. And I'd comment. Welcome to any new viewers, by the way. Thank you. I've had there's a few new people channels I've not seen before in the commenting, you know. And one chap said, why don't you try some of this, no, I can't remember now what it was, spicy. I'm not sure if you're watching this, if you're from, what the hell, was it not Turkish, was it? Could have been. Somewhere abroad anyway, some food, it must be a local thing. And he said, you know, how about trying these or something like that? It would help to keep your channel fresh. I like that. Something different, he means. And I was looking at it, it looks very tasty. As long as I can get the things here, yeah, I'll give it a go. It's like a meat, not a burger, like a similar thing, just a meat thing. It looked, but seemed nice. Right. Go for another chicken. I know someone's wife would be going off a nut eating this with fingers, won't they, Andy? You're thinking, commoners, you think you are a caveman? Some of the best cutlery in the world, these. That fresh chili heat, you can't beat it, you know. So my nose may run with these. So it's chicken, and you get this hit of sweet. And there's a bit of a kick to the sauce, the maple syrup, but it's not super hot. But with that, then you got the fresh chilies, and the salt and pepper and all that type of stuff, and garlic. Really flavoursome, really nice. I'm going to say, I thought there was a bone there. So how's life treated you this week? Alright, what are you having? Yeah, that was another thing. Somebody commented, or one of the last videos, was watching this and said, oh, it's way too early yet for me. It was something like 11 AM and we were watching this, but when this goes out it's 7 PM, isn't it, British time. So he said, oh, I'll have to wait, I'm not sure what we're having yet. And I was thinking, yeah, you don't realise what time people are watching these. Just before lunch, which is a good time, isn't it, really? Wow, it's a lovely marinade sauce, this. The sauce is meant to have a Korean flavour to it. As in their sort of, what they have there. So that I couldn't tell you, but I can say it's a lovely marinade flavour. But for me, adding the ghost chili pepper, the powder, and the flakes just gives it that perfect. Now I'll finish this sausage. Oh, just clear something up. Sometimes, like last week, in the hot and spicy, I'll say what I'm having for Sunday dinner. And I think it was lamb chop. I'm having lamb chops and blah blah blah. In the shave, I said I'm having pork, and the reason for that is I've changed. If I say one thing in this, and if you watch me on my other channel and I say something else, it's because I've changed my mind in the morning, because I've got several pieces of meat sometimes. You know, I've got pork, lamb and beef sometimes, and I'll do different things with them, but one of them will be for the Sunday dinner. So I may say I'm having lamb tomorrow, and then tomorrow morning comes and I think, no, do you know, I'll have the pork. So you'll hear in the shave it's pork or whatever, because I've changed my mind after I filmed this, you see. In case you think, you're changing the thing here, what's going on? You said that in the spicy. You're saying something else in the shave, so that's where it is. In case the continuity doesn't match. Any plans for tomorrow? This is an end one. I love the end bits. Are you going to change your mind in what you're having to eat like I do? Yeah, clean up the bowl. Wow. None of this is severe for me. Because the chilies were new to me, these the orange habanero. Was it yellow habanero? No, orange habanero. And the boots jocular. Jolokia, is it? Boot jolokia, I can never say it. But I think that translates as ghost chili. And the heat, because they're fresh chilies, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They're classed as super hot, aren't they? Well, hot chilies anyway. The Reaper I've got, that's a super hot. The Jigsaw Fatale, that was a lovely chili. The flavours, none of them I don't. The only one I don't like the flavour of is the Reaper. But I'm lucky because I've never tried a fresh Carolina Reaper chili until I've had them, and I've had one of them, and I had it in a chili con carne, chopped up, and it was lovely. The heat, it's, if anything, and this might be, I don't know why this is, but for my palate, I think the fresh chili Reaper is more palatable for me than the dried powder or the dried chilies. Dried chilies don't bother me in cooking. You just get the heat, which is lovely. But the chili powders with Reaper, or the sauces, well, some sauces are good because they got other things in them which hide the Reaper taste, but it just gives a lovely heat, doesn't it? This is my own personal thing, but the fresh chilies, I put one in a chili con carne, minced it up and just put it in, and it just give this superb kick to it. And there was no sort of Reaper taste, which I thought there might be, so I couldn't taste it. Probably I put so much I put so many other flavourings in the chili con carne, so it didn't stand a chance, but it gave me the heat I wanted, you see. Anyway, come on, am I going on again? These are lovely buttermilk chicken. They're just the chicken's marinated in buttermilk, and then you put the bread. Yeah, I didn't make them. I'm just saying that's how they do it. But I have done buttermilk deep fried chicken. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, this is lovely. Getting full now. This is a meat overload one, this one. If you're a meat lover, welcome to paradise, baby. This is lovely. Absolutely stunning. That marinade on that has impressed me. It's just how can I say, just a bit of everything really. It's got this not smoky, it's got this richness, and then this, how can I describe it? It's difficult to describe it. Richness. God, this has gone to my head, this. 4.8. First one, you see. Like a, not dark, yeah, it's like a that rich flavour. And then you have this, not vinegary, like a sort of vinegar back into it, like a zesty, but it's not zest, is it? It's like a, you know what I mean? It's a sharp. That's it, sharp. So it's like a deep, sharp flavour to it, which lasts. But because I put the ghost chili powder and the flakes, I'm getting this kick then from the, and it's lovely, really nice. All that just. I've been watching a more old school, after a chap called Mike Yarwood in this country. He was a comedian and impersonator, 70s into the 80s, and God, he did the two I was most impressed. Well, he did Harold Wilson. We did loads of people, but he did Larry Grayson, the chap, and he took him off. And what else did he do? Oh, Prince Charles then, King Charles now. And even his mannerism, you know, he's absolutely stunning. But I've said this to one of the work colleagues, I think. You don't realise, when you watch them, as I would have been young, you don't realise what you're watching really. You didn't take it in, it wasn't until now. When you watch them now, you think, God, you were good. There's nobody with that skill now like that. And I don't mean just doing an impersonation. He does a sketch with them, you know, so he'll act in that character. It's fantastic really. But I was watching what was it, the Morecambe and Wise, and some of the things they said, because they had Mrs. Mills, pianist, big lady, and you know, she came on, and you know how what's his name, Eric used to come on, and he always used to tease Ernie Wise, and he said, "Go on, Gladys Mills, her name was. Go on, Glad, sit on him." Sit on him. Can you imagine if somebody on telly said that today? The woke, you know, they'd have a field day. I miss the old sort of comedy way, and I don't mean to be, when it was to be nasty or dark, or insulting. It's just the people, because it was never meant to be that, any comedy. It was just to make fun of everything and everyone. But these days, as you know, people are offended and, oh, they can't say this, can't do that. And, you know, it's a shame really. But I still watch them and enjoy them. Brings memories back of good times, eh? Good comedy, and there was so much choice then, wasn't there? And I've just gone on again, I just realised. Sorry. Thank you for watching this. Nobody listens to me normally, see, so it's only you that I can open my heart out to. So we've had the pork ribs, beautiful, absolute short ribs. Marinade is lovely, and the addition of the ghost pepper and the flakes is superb. A good sting in the mouth. Could have done a bit more, but never mind, don't be greedy. These cooked myself, as I said, marinated them in the maple syrup hot sauce from the General's hot sauce company in the USA there, and that was the marinade with salt, pepper, garlic, and then the 2 fresh minced chilies, and absolutely beautiful flavour, heat, sweetness and seasoning. This buttermilk chicken, lovely, and the Asian dip there, and the spicy sausage. Not spicy or hot. Well, they are spicy flavoured, but they're not hot in heat. But really nice sausages to eat. You could have them with bacon and egg, really, but they're not hot and spicy for me, but they were nice. I can eat these cold. So thanks for watching. All the best. If you follow me tomorrow, I'll see you on Paul H. And if not, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, leave it there because I'll go on. All the best. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.